Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Greatswords. I'm playing Dark Souls 3. The weapon players. Off camera I decided to go and try to grind. I don't know the time. I think it was either an hour or an hour and a half or something of just grinding those stupid thrall enemies over and over again. And surprise, I did not obtain the Flamberge. So I decided to be like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'll just go and continue playing until I reach the Ring City DLC. I'll go and grab the Golden Serpent Ring, plus 3, which will give me another 100 item discovery when I equip it. Right now I can get a maximum of 350 with the rusted coins, the Golden Serpent Ring, and the Sign of Avarice, and also the Crystal Sage's Rapier. But all of those things combined still didn't get me the weapon. I usually didn't even get a single drop from those little bastards. And yeah, I just didn't want to continue farming. I wanted to farm when I had more item discovery. The Flamberge in general, it is a great sword that does bleed damage. Aside from that, when it comes to its overall damage, it's not going to do as much damage as my Claymore or I think any other weapon. It's just a pretty weak greatsword, I'd say. Or that's at least what I remember. I'm still going to get it, by the way. It's not like I'm not going to get it. I'm first going to go and get the Gold Serpent Ring plus 3 in the Ring City DLC. So that I have maximum item discovery. Except if I were to like reallocate my stats into luck. But I've never done that. I don't know if it's actually that good to do or like that useful to do or whatever, and I'll just deal with it right now. In the end, I need to go to New Game Plus anyway, and then I can show off the Flamberge in New Game Plus. If I feel like it, of course. Or like, if the weapon is gonna be at least worth it a little bit. That is one thing of which I am not very sure. It's also kind of funny that in that entire grinding session I didn't need to go to the bathroom. And when do I need to go to the bathroom? Well, in the middle of my recording. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and... Are you kidding me, dude? Fuck off. Especially you up there. Stupid piece of trash. Literal freaking trash mobs over here. How did you not die from that? Are you kidding me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please do not throw another firebomb in my back. What is happening? Time to die. Well, I would say that if you didn't have freaking iframes. There we go. I'm fine. I'm very much fine, you guys. Everything's fine. In the end, everything is fine. I'm just a little bit salty from the grinding. Look at the speed of this piece of shit. These guys are so annoying to deal with. We're gonna throw another firebomb. The handy thing is that I have more firebombs than I usually have, so... The thing is, this is just something that I should remember every single time that I deal with Lothric Castle, and that is to just buy more firebombs. To be able to take care of these buggers. Oh man. I have to go to the bathroom. I probably should go to the bathroom. Yep, I will. Alright, so, I'm back. And I've also noticed something. I was supposed to do Champion Gundyr first. And the Untended Grave. I forgot about it. Am I gonna go there first? Well, it doesn't really matter too much in which order I do this. Because I was thinking about doing both of these in one episode anyway. I'll just go and... sure. I'll just go and deal with the Dragonslayer armor first. And then I'll come back. I'm sorry, then I'll go over to the Untended Graves and deal with Champion Gundyr. I'm also wondering, the Grand Archives is a place where I can get a slab. I could have already had a slab if I hadn't fucked up Sigmayr's questline. And I think there's another one, but I can only get that one in another way too. Well, it's not the end of the world if I don't have a +10 weapon. It's just gonna make the battles a little bit longer, as it usually does. Since I now know that it's a grabbing attack, I thought it was just a bashing attack or something, but no, that's a grabbing attack. It's gonna do lots of damage if you allow the enemy to grab you with it, to firmly hold you with it, and start nibbling your face off. Because that is what they do. They very much like to sit on you. Can I please kill you? Before your body notices. Fear you. Just in time. Still trying to heal. The poor soul. And the other ones can suck a load of dick. Don't care about the other ones. Let's go and get the shortcut going. I'm gonna go and get those Titanite scales in here. Rusted coins. I was also using the rusted coins. That's how I came to like the 350 item discovery. Because otherwise, without using the rusted coins, I would have 300 item discovery. Which is usually, I would say that's like the item discovery that I go through the game with. Like that I usually grind at. Right. Maybe I should have my Estes equipped. Let's go down, go this way. Because he's gonna puke. That has become his standard attack when I reach this point. Back off, back off. Gotta love it when you get hit by that stuff and you suddenly have half of a curse meter filled up. No. I think that's all that I care about, so let's go back to the shrine. So I can upgrade my claymore to +9. +9! I don't have anything else, no. I was wondering about that. I'll taste what. There we go. So now I only need a Titanite slab to be able to upgrade it to maximum level. Also you, I want to see though. Raw. As I can see, the scaling is barely any different. So now I have 142 from the combination of these two. And yeah, wow, that's amazing. Also 59 blood build. Whoa. Well, this is a high level though, this weapon, so... Holy shit, man, the Claymore is good. I already knew that the Claymore is good, but not this good. It's bloody amazing. Okay, question. I want to upgrade my HP. At this point, I want to get my level 25 HP going, and then I'm done with HP. Just to be safe. I think that is like going to be my standard HP amount. In almost every single playthrough is going to be 25. And then it's going to be either stats, like it's either going to be a lot of stamina or just increasing my strength / dexterity or both or whatever stat I will need to increase my damage. My damagios. Is there actually still a weapon that requires me to get a lot of side stats? Because I feel like the Moonlight Greatsword is the worst one of them all. Because you need like 26 intelligence to be able to use it. In a build which doesn't usually require... like, it just doesn't use magic. If you're only using Greatswords, I mean. Not if you're also using... Like, if you're using a magic build, then the... I'm not sure how good it is in this game, but I know it's really good in Dark Souls 1. Also don't know it about Dark Souls 2, because I don't think I've ever obtained that weapon in Dark Souls 2. Which is pretty dang insane. I've gotten a Blue Moon Greatsword from Ben Hart's side quest, but not the actual Moonlight Greatsword. Don't remember how you get that one. That's another reason why I would like to probably do like something like this for Dark Souls 2 in 1. Because there's some weapons that I've never obtained. And spells also. Which I'm very interested in. Nice. Some counter damage. Yeah, I ran out of stamina. Go this way and hope that he... Yep. Excellent. Okay. I rolled, but I didn't roll good. God damn it. Yikes. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. That's a one-shot move. I'm going up. No idea what the butterfly is going to do. The laser. But the boss is dead, so... I win nonetheless. There we go. 16 minutes, actually less, I think, because I took a break. I took a very needed bathroom break in the middle. Oh man. So, you know, this is gonna sound very weird, but in a certain way I'm so scared to get excited. Because of yesterday, or like the last session. It's weird. It is so weird. The dancer gives me a miracle and double curved sword. We're gonna go and sell one of these boys also. And let's go and level up. Well, I would say that. If I actually had enough. Oh, let's see, I think this is 1,000 souls, right? Well, 3,000. Works for me. There we go. That's my that's my level 25 HP. So from this one on, I'm going to be putting everything into stamina and other stats. Stamina and dexterity and strength and all that jazz. To see what kind of scaling I can get out of, like what kind of extra damage I can get out of this. Out of doing this. And I think if I like upgrade dexterity and strength, it's gonna be good for like all of the other greatswords that I'm using. Because they just they mainly require those things, except for the Moonlight Greatsword, which doesn't have shit, like it has horrendous scaling on strength, and the only redeeming factor is its magic damage. And it's basically a sword made for a magic user to use. Doesn't require a lot of strength or dexterity. It does require a lot of intelligence, and yeah, does mainly magic damage. This is one kind of unfortunate part about the way that I'm doing these builds right now. It's because I can't really use certain things, like certain weapons which are really good for when you're using a faith or a sorcery or a pyromancy build or whatever. I cannot really use those things because of the fact that I don't really... because of the fact that I'm using only one weapon type. Because I'm... how do you say it? Because I stick myself to one weapon type only. I still like this playthrough though. Still like doing it. I still find it interesting to deal with only one weapon type. Requires me to think out of the box a little bit from time to time. But I'm definitely going to change these types of playthroughs for Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Especially Dark Souls 2. The thing I'm thinking about doing is doing like a strength build. Probably just like a strength, dexterity, faith, sorcery, and then maybe also pyromancy or hexes or something. Something like that. Instead of doing weapons only. And I'm gonna be trying to get either as many, if not every weapon that I can. And then you get stuck in a corner. Getting gangbanged by dogs. And then you gotta wonder what you're supposed to do. The dogs are always annoying in these games. They are annoying and will probably always be annoying. I do have a metric crapload of health right now. Well, compared to what I usually have, in any case. Right, let's go and get one of them boys over here. Get over here, buddy. What you gonna do? Your, slash, question mark? That's gonna get the attention of your buddy over there. But they should normally kill you. Which gives me... which just makes it so I don't have to deal with two of them at the same time. There we go. Give me them Titanite scales, because I sure as hell am gonna need a lot of those. And probably, before I go into New Game Plus, I'm probably gonna be grinding all of the upgrade materials that I need. And just upgrading my weapons to almost max level. Might be thinking like, hey, you can also just grab the items in New Game Plus. But I have the intention to dash through New Game Plus. Where I'm only gonna go, like I'm gonna go straight for the bosses and straight for everything that I need. And that's it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to fight any other boss in New Game Plus. But you'll see how that's gonna go when we get to it. Because there's actually, there's quite some explaining to be done when it comes to New Game Plus. In this game. But once again, we'll get to it when we get to it. You piece of garbage. And down she goes. Giving me some Estus again. Those freaking thief enemies with their like teleport behind you move. It's not like they actually teleport behind you, but sometimes it feels like it. Thank you for the cleric. Or thank you for that cleric. No. Thank you for the chime. Even though I don't need it. And chimes are also the worst. Just about the worst. At least in this game, let's say it like that. They are the worst casting things for miracles. Not the worst, they're just not as useful as talismans. I wonder what the difference is between talisman and chimes in the other Dark Souls games. I think in Dark Souls 2 it's definitely the scaling I seem to remember, because I think the Priestess chime gave me an S scaling at the end. While I'm not sure about that. I guess we'll check that out once. If and when I do that. Oh boy. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Let me go and switch over to my parry shield. So I can parry if I feel the need to. Gotta go for the counter damage. Partial, but I fucking did it. Made me lose all my stamina, but I fucking did it. Let me go and heal up. Yeah. Kinda expected to be hit by that one. Ah, fuck. I was hoping that I'd be able to outspace him, but nope. That was not the case. Go, and another one of those. And a kick to the face. Guess I definitely deserve that one over there. Oh boy. I'm going it up again. Nice punches, bro. In before he hits me with a punch. There we go. Fucking killed him. I think I'm gonna go and get the... what's it called again? Why do I keep forgetting what it's called? The coiled sword fragment, there we go. So I can... Well, yeah, the thing is I'm not gonna go back to Firelink and then go back over here. Fuck that shit. I'll just deal with this one guy over here and... then we'll continue onwards. At least that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Now we can just go and ignore the dude with the Ultra Greatsword. Guess he is scary AF. The item disappeared. I was like, huh? For a moment. I wasn't particularly worried. I was like, if that thing isn't there right now, I'm gonna be mad. I was gonna be really mad. I do know that you can trade the coiled sword fragment for a Titanite slab with the crows. But I think that that particular item is a little bit too good to just give away to the crows. For Titanite slab. Even in New Game Plus. We're going to sell another one of these. Let's go and level up again. Now I can just increase his damage by a lot. But I'm gonna go and upgrade my stamina first. This is the end of the episode though. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Just Said. I was playing Dark Souls 3 to open playtest. Next episode we're gonna go and deal with the Grand Archives. Goodbye.